Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Now at the line,
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism. He plays with tremendous pride. And Brown is just an exceptional player. Really love whenever he shows off his athletic ability.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Hayward's checked in, and Wiggins is subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Now here's Tatum. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Brown on the sideline. Let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. We talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight, and he quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. Coach said any clean look from outside, and he'll drop it in. Mid-range, three, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. Tatum can't be allowed to slip away this time. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Brown outside. Here's Bridges. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Heat have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Marc Gasol is checked in for Damian Jones.
He's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Here's Gafford. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Marc Gasol. This is his first free throw of the game.
76% on the season from the foul line.
Gafford cans them both. 1:10 left to play in the first quarter. And here's Brown. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Inside. Washington, that's good.
Strong inside play from Washington. Gets it to go in with the aggressive play.
To the right side. Gafford kicks to Morris. The Wizards working the ball around now. Out to Hayward. 5 to shoot. Morris looking over the floor. Offensive rebound. Back to Hayward. Pass to Morris. Gafford is screen on Brown. Morris passes to Gafford. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Count that one.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
To the middle. Brown finds Gasol. Then Gasol with the dunk.
Oh, I love the decisiveness from Gasol in that play. He rolls right off the screen with purpose.
No good on that one. And so it's the Washington Wizards with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
all right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Oh, yeah, love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
You've got Reddish. Washington out there with Marc Gasol. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's man in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. VanVleet's a strong finisher for his size.
Here's man, following the basket by Fred VanVleet. And then Washington with the dunk.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. To the inside, Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And great find by VanVleet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Here's man, Covered by Van Vliet. At the elbow, it's Gasol. And he banks in the layup.
And the interior game of Gasol. I mean, he's had a number of ways to score from there.
Outside Tatum. The three. And he's good on the three ball. Tatum's got the lead up to 9 now for the Wizards.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
And Gasol gets it to go.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Van Vliet. That shot off. Some solid defense from Gasol. Here's Reddish. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Reddish with the slam.
Up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Pass to Van Vliet. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Stanley Johnson, he's checked in for the Wizards. From the baseline, he squares up and sinks it. Tatum's got his third bucket of the night.
Yeah, and it's clear that Tatum loves the mid-range. I mean, he excels from there, recognizing leadership.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
Now here's Van Vliet. Burke covering. Tatum against Robinson. Tatum's shot is off. The Heat trail by 7. Burke finds Robinson. And there's the drive. And Hayward with the block. Now Caldwell Pope. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Van Vliet passes to Johnson. No good on that one. And it's Miami the other way. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Robinson a screen on Caldwell Pope. Burke kicks to Robinson. Back to Burke. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers!
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Wiggins. Kicks it to Johnson. Pass to Gafford. Wizards passing it around. Caldwell Pope outside. 5 on the clock. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Gafford throws it down.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Mann, covered by Morris.
The finish was nice, but the setup
was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Well, yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
And the Wizards with possession. The Heat getting the bucket. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at three.
1:09 left to play here in the second quarter. Kennard with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. Man passes to Lopez. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Washington leading now by 8. Morris outside. Screen by Gafford. Here's Caldwell Pope. That one off the back iron and out. The Heat have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Bridges a screen on Morris. Man passes to Kennard. Traps in the tray. Kennard's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, with Kennard, he can do things other than shooting. And that helps open up the 3-ball for him.
19 seconds left to play in the first half. Johnson outside. Front pass the arc. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Here's Man. That's a 2 from Kennard. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the...
Hey, if you could have drawn up an ideal scenario for this game, this would be it. The big dogs trying to one-up each other, neither giving an inch. Everyone in their building and watching at home must be eating this up. You know I am.
And let's look back on a close game so far. The Wizards won't be able to relax in the second half. And that's our...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So on the floor for Washington. Caldwell Pope out there with Fred VanVleet. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then it's Johnson, and it's Williams at the 5. Williams sets a screen for VanVleet. And Jones sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Just 5 to shoot. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. And it's Williams with the jam.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
VanVleet against Brown. Makes it off the glass.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor. And that's a quality all great scorers have.
Wizards leading by 3. Outside Tatum. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist. VanVleet's got 3 assists now in this one. And along with production, this team really thrives on VanVleet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win, partly because of him.
There's the pass to VanVleet. Down low, the kick out to Tatum. Back to Williams. And it's blocked by Brown.
Oh, just tenacious defense from Brown. Urban playing shut-down defense, stifling shooters.
The Wizards shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good. Wizards making a switch here. Hayward's checked in, and Williams drops them both. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Now here's Brown. With the drive, and Brown throws it down.
Brown has the ball in his hands. He's so dangerous in the two-man game.
Wizards leading by 6. Van Vliet looking around. And here is Tatum. 11 points in the game. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Brown with it. Williams picks him up. And Brown throws it down hard.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Shazam.
Pass to Tatum. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Wizards passing it around. Williams can't hit.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Brown outside. Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces in his pass.
Washington calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
So for the Wizards, Daniel Gafford comes in for Williams. And Monte Morris subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Van Vliet against Brown. Van Vliet kicks to Gafford. And another miss by Washington.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
Here's Mann, defended by Hayward. Going inside, passes to Brown. And the clock over Morris. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And now just a 2-point Wizards lead. Morris passes to Van Vliet. Morris with a screen on Brown. Here's Gafford. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Daniel Gafford.
Marcus Gasol is checked in for Miami. And a switcher also for Washington. Wiggins is checked in for Fred Van Vliet.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers. Give them a hand, fans. Your Miami Heat Dancers.
First free throw is good, and the Heat making a change here. Kennard's checked in. Gafford cans them both. The Heat trail by 4. Here's Mann. In the corner, Kennard with it. And again, Miami with the triple.
They set Kennard up so well. He takes a composed shot and drains it.
Morris outside. And there's a minute 45 left here in the third quarter. Gafford finds Hayward, just 4 to shoot. Baseline jumper, and Gasol sends it back.
Got to be wary of Gasol. I mean, he's good at using his length to turn away shots.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Pass to man. Kennard with a screen on Gafford. Outside Gasol for the lead. Man passes to Hollis Jefferson. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Wizards with the lead. Morris outside. He kicks it to Tatum. A shot by Hayward. Wide open. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Just an intelligent play by Tatum. Moving the ball to a guy with a great shot.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
Robinson's checked in for Bridges. Johnson, he's checked in for the Wizards.
Make some noise, fans.
For Miami, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Takes it inside. Count the basket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Clock management. This is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Up top, Morris. Clock at 6. Pulls it from the elbow. And he overshot that one, missing. Miami trailing. Now a timeout called by Miami.
Called for the Heat. Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Dancers. All right, fans, that is your Miami Heat Dancers. Make some noise, fans.
There's 14 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's man, covered by Gafford. It could go. He's off from 3. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Wizards out front. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, you see guys trying to force their own agenda.
Very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Kennard, Ande Hollis Jefferson out there with Robinson. Then there's Burke, and it's Knight into the 5 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Here's Van Vliet, and Washington again with the bucket. And Miami shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. There's the drive, and Robinson wide open. He shoots. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. Robinson's got the lead up to 1 now for the Heat. Morris outside. And there's the pass to Van Vliet. Over Kennard. Kennard with the rebound. Miami's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. There's a good screen. Driving inside. And that one's good.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Wizards trail by 3. Van Vliet outside. Morris with the screen for Van Vliet. Lets the 3 fly. And they recover it. Williams kicks to Van Vliet. He dishes it to Morris. Shot clock at 6. Van Vliet outside. Cans it from downtown. Van Vliet's got it all tied up now for the Wizards.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. Van Vliet doesn't just hoist them up. His three-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots.
A three-pointer is right on target. Robinson's got the lead. Back up to 3 now for the Heat. Van Vliet up top. Kennard covering. Williams. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Kennard. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. Burke's got his third assist on the night.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Passes it to Williams. Van Vliet against Kennard. The kick out to Williams. Williams sets a screen for Morris. Back to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Tatum's checked in. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, get into the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Pass to Tatum. Williams a screen. Tatum passes to Caldwell Pope. To the middle. Oh, and he misses the dunk. The Heat leading by 4. Brown with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Now Brown. Into the lane. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, this is Brown's game. He loves to drive the ball. He likes to challenge defenders to stop him.
Now at the line, Jalen.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time.
2 minutes.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Williams finishing it off.
He is a budding prospect. I like whenever Williams shows that determination on offense, and it looks like he wants to just take over.
Brown with it. Out to the right wing. From deep Washington. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Washington's got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat. Now here's Tatum. Guarded close. Here he goes. And slammed dunk by Tatum.
This is what Tatum is capable of. I mean, he's a sensational scorer, and he understands how to get into a rhythm.
Miami's gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. Brown outside. And finished off by Brown.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the
Johnson outside.
Dancer.
Shot from free throw range. Off the left rim and out. And so Brown will bring it up for the Heat. Drives to the hoop. Here's Resch. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Oh, yeah, a little room for error now. We'll see what they run.
Tatum dishes to Williams. Yes!
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And here are the Heat now. Van Vliet brings the double team. Jones kicks to Washington. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, I like that Washington isn't afraid to work for it. Clashes with the defender, but still gets a shot on.
Now at the line.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see and hear you, fans. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers. Checking in for the Wizards.
Hayward outside. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Timeout called the Heat. They lead by 7. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Dancers.
Heat on offense. 7-point differential. Brown against Hayward. And Brown throws it down home.
You gotta love the explosiveness. Brown just eating up any lane to the basket he sees.
Bridges with the steal. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Miami winning this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Olson.
History lost in America. Step out of line, it. Character, mama's just like Erica. Knee in my back, I cannot breathe. In search of a mother.